Alright guys, we're back in another video today. We are going to be doing a round 5 tips and predictions. First we're going to go over round 4. So as you know, Melbourne Demons come on 32-point win over the Power. The Power just didn't look too good, and yeah, I mean they played decent footy but they just couldn't score on the board. Next we got Cats versus the Lions. Pretty close game, 10-point win, but the Cats hold it on at the last minute, and yes, it is the GHMBA Stadium, so that did help. We're seeing a big improvement from North Melbourne. Couldn't hold on to win at the very last moment, as we see Sydney Swans winning by 13 points, 11 points, as we can see right there. And they just couldn't hold on, but they did really improve against one of the best sides of the competition right now. So now we've got Collingwood versus the Eagles. This did surprise me. The Eagles coming off I think their first win. I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure it is their first win. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's their first win, but Collingwood couldn't get up there in the last couple of minutes, well, the last quarter, and the Eagles hold on to their score. Now, another one that surprised me. Yes, I did tip them because it is my team, but it still surprised me. And I did originally tipped the Bulldogs, but I decided to tip Richmond for an upset. And yes, they ended up winning by 38 points, which surprised me a lot. The Bulldogs just weren't doing well scoring. They're non-accurate scoring, and Richmond just kept on scoring for the whole match. And yeah, next we've got Dockers versus the Giants. Nothing really to say here. At Docklands, winning by 34 points, and there we go. Nothing really to say. Essendon versus Adelaide Crows here. This was a belter. Essendon winning by 4 points. That's a very close game. Nothing really to say there. Both played well. They just won by 4 points. And I watched all this game. This was an absolute thrasher. St Kilda Saints versus the Hawthorn Hawks. A 69-point loss for the Hawks. This is absolutely amazing. And they just dominated the game, and Hawthorn just couldn't keep hold on there and couldn't get the victory, and St Kilda ended up with a 69-point win against Hawks. Next we got Suns versus Carlton, 69-92. Was not expecting this whatsoever. Gold Coast coming off a 30-point win. This did surprise me, and yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tips. Not too bad. I've got, I think, 2 wrong. And yeah, now let's get into our round 5 tipping. So first, we're at the Gabby here. We've got Collingwood versus the Lions. Let's have a look. Collingwood did come off a loss. Where's the Lions game? They also come off a loss, but it was pretty close. It was at the GHMBA. But I'm going to have to pick the Lions. It is their home ground. I'm going to pick the Lions by, let's see. I'm going to say the Lions by 22 points. Yeah, the Lions by 22 points. My big call, Charlie Cameron's going to get 6 goals. I don't know. That's it. Don't worry, guys. Right, North Melbourne versus the Bulldogs. Now, North Melbourne did play really well and a big improvement against the Sydney Swans, but I just can't see him winning. It's at Marvel Stadium. Yes, it says it's their home ground, but it's both of their home ground. But I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I just can't see him winning, even though the Bulldogs did come off a loss. They're just far way better than North Melbourne, and I'm going to have to pick the Bulldogs for this one. Next, we've got the Eagles versus Sydney up the stadium. Now, could go either way. The Eagles could end up winning the Swans. Yeah, they could end up beating the Swans, but they both come off some good wins, and I'm going to have to choose the Swans just to be safe with this one. We've got the St Kilda Saints versus the Suns, Marvel Stadium. I don't think the Suns really play well at Marvel Stadium. I'm not really going to talk much about this game. I'm just going to go with the Saints here. We've got Adelaide Oval, Richmond versus the Adelaide Crows. Now, Adelaide Crows came off a loss, Richmond came off a win. Richmond are really have a good record at Adelaide, but I am gonna have to pick the Tigers here. They're my favourite team, and I just can't see Adelaide winning this one. Next, we've got Melbourne versus the Giants. This is an obvious one. Giants never play well at the MCG, so I'm going to have to go for Melbourne here. And there's nothing to really talk about that match. And I'm not even going to talk about this match, Carlton. And you guys know why. Next, we've got Essendon versus the Dockers. It's Marvel Stadium. Dockers, I don't think they really played well at Marvel Stadium. I'm going to have to pick Essendon here. We have the MCG. This should be a ripper. Hawthorn versus the Cats. Hawthorn just coming off a 69-point loss against St Kilda. It didn't look too pretty. And I'm going to have to pick the Cats here. They come off a good win against Brisbane at the GHMBA Stadium. Yes, I do think Lions are a better team than the Cats. But it was at GHMBA. That's why they won. They just play real good footy there. But I'm going to have to pick the Cats here. And yes, that is the end of my tipping video. See you guys in the next one.